What's going on, my Capricorns? Welcome to a very special bonus reading for all the signs. This is like love in June, new love in June. If you're not connected with anybody or want to be connected to somebody or are ready to manifest someone in your life, this is basically seeing if you do have any potential in the next month. So this is for Capricorn, a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. I'm going to get into a few things. I already did a few other signs, and you can check them out if you have those placements in your chart. But it's almost like a freestyle reading, getting into things, kind of seeing how it goes and playing it by ear. Okay, Cap? So welcome to this channel. If you're new, this is Catalan Sarah. If you're returning, welcome back. Really appreciate you guys. I want to get into the past energies for my Capricorns in love. And we're not staying there too long because we're moving forward, right? So what are the past energies for my Capricorns in love, please, spirits? Okay, so you just showed up here in your reading, Cap. Devil in reverse. Hierophant at the bottom. Okay, so I guess you were in a long-term relationship or something like that in the past. I feel like with the devil here, I think it was like a wake-up call. Something about this situation in your past. I see you coming to a conclusion that something wasn't worth your time anymore. Realizing your worth, knowing when to say no, knowing when to just quit the thing that didn't give you what you wanted, right? Yeah, look, you weren't happy. Magician in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse. Something about this past situation in love, especially with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse here. You felt like you weren't investing your time into what you needed to. Not like there was a waste of time. I'm not going to say connections are a waste of time. But the situation and this union that you had was not serving you anymore. Okay? Maybe you wanted that to, maybe that's something you wanted to happen. Maybe this commitment or connection was something that was, had a lot of potential in your eyes, but in reality, that's not what happened. Okay? So what is your present energy now when it comes to love for my Capricorns? Present energy for Capricorns in love. Present energies, please. Okay, so, yeah. You released this past situation. Your present energy right now is you really focusing on holding back any kind of love offer at the moment. There could be a lot of drama around you or surrounding you because of that, or there could be drama in general. But the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom and the Nine of Cups. So, Cap, this is you being really careful with where you put your energy because something isn't serving you, and in the long term, like you feel unstable thinking about the future. Okay, so right now I feel like love is something that is kind of hidden or wants to be kind of closed off at the moment. There could be a lot of conflicts or drama, like I said, within that. Whether that means you inside yourself, like, but I feel like you're coming back to your roots and you're coming back to the fact that you can handle this. It just takes a lot of strength and courage, right? But with the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles both in reverse, there's some attention that needs to be put on you, your spotlight on yourself, okay? Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Cups in reverse. This could be difficult for you. This could be really difficult for you to walk away from this feeling, Maybe you've been used to being in relationships or something, or this is like a new chapter in your life where you're not really needing it anymore. Because with the Seven of Pentacles again in your past, I think this is bleeding into your future, but you're holding back yourself when it comes to love. All right? You probably feel like it's too much of your energy that you need for yourself, okay? So what's coming towards my Capricorns? What's coming towards my Capricorns in June? What is coming towards my Capricorns in June? Five of Swords. Okay, so Four of Swords, Five of Swords in reverse, Queen of Pentacles. So you got the King and Queen of Pentacles here. Your energy's here. Taurus, Virgo as well. They got Leo. Any sign, but I feel like, you're gonna have trouble trying to step away from finding some kind of connection or love, or hoping that it finds you. But I think with the Four of Swords coming toward you in June, you're going to see things differently. And as you take this break, I think you're just going to just keep you're not gonna talk too much. But if if you decide to communicate, whether that means communicate with your friends or family about your love situation, it's going to be a changed perspective. I think you're really taking some time out, okay? I think you're really resting now. I think you're really understanding yourself from a different perspective here with the Five of Swords in reverse. It's coming back to you. Queen of Pentacles, this is your energy. This is you coming back to you. Maybe this was much needed, okay? Maybe you have a lot of conflict within that, or that was a challenge for you. It was just to put everything aside and just focus on your own values, okay? Eight of Cups, Two of Wands, Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, like I said, it could be really difficult for you to walk away, but there's a sense of growth and expansion you're really wanting to find, okay? Your motivation could be off a little bit in June, but I feel like, you really need to take that risk for yourself. The Seven of Swords in reverse always signifies fear for me. Someone afraid, afraid to get caught, afraid to, and in this sense, with the Six of Swords right next to it, afraid to succeed, afraid to get recognition, afraid to show out, I don't know. I don't know. This didn't turn to a love connect, but okay. So maybe it could be someone else coming towards you, another Earth sign possibly. But I feel like you're closing yourself a little more than usual to love. Like I said, there could be a lot of draining energies around you. Maybe that's why you can't focus on this too much, and that's okay. That's okay. If you're watching this and it resonates, this is your message, and I really appreciate you checking it out. Even if it just says love and you're not in a love connection, maybe you are, but I feel like this will hit some Capricorns that are watching, and that makes me really happy. Okay, so I want to actually clarify this Eight of Cups before we get moving to anything else. So, Spirit, why is the Eight of Cups the overall energy for? Look at this. Page of Cups again. Why is the Eight of Cups in reverse the overall energy for the Capricorns in June? Holy shit, dude. I can't make this up. Four of Swords again for my Capricorns. Sorry. I get excited. Tarot is exciting. One more card, please. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, so yeah. Both Six of Swords in reverse and Eight of Cups in reverse signify unable to walk away from something or unable to step away fully. There are some changes that still need to be made here with the Death in reverse, but I feel like with this energy, Hanged One and Justice, you're figuring out what makes you feel balanced out, learning from different perspectives, learning a lot about yourself, okay? Because you've got something new on the horizon for you, Cap. Well, yeah, with the Eight of Cups in reverse, I feel like you're definitely going to take some break when it comes down to your love life, okay? I feel like I said, this is difficult for you. Sorry. This is difficult for you. This is out of your comfort zone, okay? But you need it. You know, you've got the Four of Swords, the Five of Swords in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse. I feel like you've been contemplating this for a long time. Okay? Maybe you and your emotions weren't on the same page, but with the strength also in your present moment, this is you gathering all of this up now. And I love that for you. Like I said though, there is some change that still needs to be done, but I feel like with justice here, you know what makes you feel, you know the balance that is needed, okay? Okay? I don't want to go deeper, but I do at the same time. So Lovers in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse, and Strength again. So you've made up your mind. This is you making up your mind. Whatever situation, love situation, connection, whatever, whoever you're dealing with, whatever is coming towards you, you're not putting that in there. You're not putting that in your mind anymore. You know? Strength. It's going to take a lot out of you, but you have to believe in yourself here, Capricorn. If love isn't in your mind, and if you've been hurt in the past where you just don't know, what you're looking for anymore, I think you made the decision that it's not time for, you're not ready for this yet. Or you're not ready for this. Like, this is a different energy from, from wanting to be in a relationship. This is the kind of energy where, you kind of have to take a break for yourself. Because nothing is changing, and things do have to change, and when things change, it's not going to be comfortable, right? Right? Pull some oracle cards for my Capricorns. Energy surrounding my Capricorns in June, please. Guidance from Spirit. It's going towards what's happening for my Capricorns, and how do they best handle their situation here. Ha! To be fair, I knew that was justice. This is the justice card here. Oh, what else? Oh my god, Capricorn. I don't know what's happening. I'm doing this reading on the full moon eclipse in Sagittarius, but I think this is everything that I've already told you. I'm freaking out. Anyways, so to be fair, yes, you know exactly what balances you out. You know what you have to do for yourself. You know you have a lot of wisdom. There's an owl here. Okay? The scales for you have to be on the same level. Everything has to be at the same level as you, or at least for what makes you feel justified, right? There's no way that you're letting negative energies and depleting energies into your life. And speaking of depleted, time for a nap, right? This is what I was saying. Four of Swords. It's time for you to just rest from love and just rest in general. I feel like you've been overworking. You need to go back to yourself. You need to get some sleep. Sleep is very important for our regenerative cycles as human beings, right? And then this one, I love this for you, Capricorn, poised. So there's something that you've been holding off that you're ready for, okay? There's something that you know you have to take a risk in because you're ready for it. You're ready for the risk, at least, okay? I think when you get into your head too much about pursuing something, it ends up not manifesting and it ends up not happening because you're talking to yourself in a way that you think you can't do it. But you're ready, okay? You're ready for this. You're more than capable of succeeding in any area of your life that you feel like is meant for you, okay? Between worlds at the bottom. So yes, like I said, this is the challenge here. This is the Six of Swords energy in reverse. This is you getting out of this place in your mind and your belief in yourself, okay? You're ready. Just, I don't know anyone's situation personally, but honestly, you're ready. And, if there's conflict within you because of that, I think that if this is not a sign, then, I don't know what is. Higher power here, okay? Step into the zone, Capricorn. More spiritual, right? I think that you could become a little pragmatic at times. You're an earth sign, so that makes sense. But when it comes down to it, you know, when you put energy and belief into something and time, effort, it all happens the way it's going to. You know, I think that you are ready for this new version of yourself, though it could be very exhausting in the month of June for whatever situation, right? It is for you to recharge. It is for you to come back even better. It's for you to change your perspective. Five of Swords in reverse. To change how you talk to yourself, one. And to really understand your power here, okay? I love that for you. What else? I'm going to pull some more kind of astrology for my Capricorns because these cards always hit and it is pretty good occasion for it. My cat's about to... I don't know if you see, my cat's going to... He's going to jump on the table. Uh-oh. Here he is. Salam. This is the cat. My cat, you guys, from my profile picture. His name is Salem. Hi. Are you a Capricorn at heart? He's just gonna sit here. Oh. Okay. So, energies for Capricorn, please. Spirit, guidance, and advice for June. One more card, please. Alright, so let's get into it. I'm going to read some definitions here. The first card out was Waning Gibbous Moon. Right? Inner reading. As the moon begins to get smaller, you may feel an urge to share recently acquired knowledge with your community. Reflection doesn't always have to be a solitary act. Communication about your feelings can help prepare you for the upcoming stages. Look at it this way. If someone else's information could help you, wouldn't you want them to share it? You could also be feeling out of the loop or shunned by your community. Being ostracized hurts, and you should share how you feel with those around you. This behavior could be unintentional, so don't write anyone off yet. Keyword sharing. So, with this, maybe you have trouble sharing what bothers you. Maybe there's something or people, like I said, with the Five of Wands in your present energy, there could be a lot of people you don't trust. And that's fine, right? I feel like with this card and this energy for June, it's also saying that if you have people that you do trust and love and care about, and they care about you, you know, it's so easy to get into your own head about things when you don't have the opportunity to share. But if you reach out to these people, it's going to be a lot easier for you to release it, okay? So, oh God. Sorry, Cap. Next one up is Neptune. Sweet mother of Neptune. Where is it? Here it is. It's kind of a long, I want to see. Oh my God. Neptune, inner reading. Now is a time to retreat into solitude and do some self-reflection. A spiritual check-in is the ultimate form of self-care, especially in a world filled with a superficial noise. This constant barrage of messages that prey on our deepest insecurities can lead us down a dark path. Neptune can grant you the ability to tune out all the fakery and realign with your universal truth. Okay, so if you have been engaging in self-destructive behaviors, now is the time to stop. As long as you are living on this planet, you have the choice and ability to better your life. Don't let negative thoughts take that away from you. You have a purpose here. Even if you have forgotten it, Neptune is giving you the chance to come back from the brink. Take this. Oh, I love this. So right off the bat, Cap, this is the Four of Swords energy here. Time to do some self-reflection in your solitude, your spiritual work, okay? Don't just sleep while you take a break, though that's very important. But in this time, and especially with this card as well, you know, you sharing your worries and fears and like the in a way very deep, coming from the brink, right? You kind of have to pull that up out of yourself so you can release it. Let's see what Cancer says. The next card was the sign Cancer. The crab asks you that you molt from your shell and be vulnerable in the realm of emotions. Oh my god. It's okay to bring your armor with you in case you need to retreat, but taking those first steps is important to your growth. Self-care is more than just working on your exterior. It takes vulnerability and creativity. We just said this. We just talked about this, Cap. Right, Salem? We just talked about this. Self-care is more than just working on your exterior. It takes vulnerability. I said that already. The path to tranquility is not a straight line. Sometimes you need to take a few steps to the side and observe your feelings or the feelings of others. Just resist the urge to act on the offensive. Lashing out may feel like self-preservation, but you'll end up hurting the people you care about. Keywords: nurture, mother, protect, tender, receptive, insecure, moody, grudges, smothering. Okay, so we just talked about this. Capricorn. Before I get into the last card that came up, which was the planet Uranus, all of this already is telling me everything that I just mentioned through tarot and these oracle cards. With this as well is right on the money. So when it comes down to love, right? Or I take this as a general reading, to be honest, because you are in a zone right now where love can't be on the brain. Love can't be on the heart because you've got some tending to do. You've got some love to show for yourself, okay? If this is a love reading, this is for you to love you, okay? Wow. A lot of blue. Blue could be a significant color for you. What else? So let's get into Uranus before. Alright, so in your reading, it is time to do the unexpected. Take a leap into the unknown with the arrival of Uranus. This card is all about rebellion. A little bit can be healthy, liberating even, but a lot can be devastating. The choice is yours and yours alone. Going against the grain in the world that wants us to conform just feels good sometimes. Approach solving a problem from a new angle. Sometimes taking a step back and observing a situation objectively gives you a fresh idea. Imagine if the world's greatest inventors gave up the first time their ideas didn't work, or when their peers called them crazy. We could be missing all of these amazing things that shaped our lives. What contribution can you make to history? Uranus frees you of your limitations and preconceived ideas of what is possible. He is here to liberate you from the bonds of conformity. I love that. I love that for you. So, this is the time for rebirth of Capricorn. This is the time to be reborn, okay? Like, taking a step back from everything, really figuring out your dark sides to you as well, your emotions, the deep connections, and the deep feelings that you have stored within your body really is important at this time. June is going to be that month where people are not going to understand why you're doing this. People are probably not going to like it. People are probably going to judge you for it. But fuck all those people. You know what I mean? Like, that's not for them. That's not for them, Cap. This is for you. This is for you. And I feel like towards the end of this month, in June, you are going to be more ready than you ever thought you could be, okay? This is good. This is good. I love this for you, okay? Salem also likes this for you. That's all the messages I have for you today, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more if this resonated with you. Check out your other placements if they're available. And you can follow me on Instagram at @CutOfBonds if you're ever interested. Comment down below if this resonated or let me know what your story is as well. Hope you have a great day or night. And whenever you're watching this, stay safe, be healthy, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Cap. Say bye. Say bye, Chingyam.